Have you ever wondered where bilingualism comes from? Today we're traveling through time to discover how it was born and how it became what we know today.
But before we travel into the history, let's first define what is bilingualism. Over time, there have been many options. For Leonard Bloomfield, being bilingual means speaking two languages like a native, almost impossible for most people. But for François Grosjean, being bilingual simply means using two or more languages in daily life, even if you are not perfect in all of them.
And we agree more with Grosjean, because for us, bilingualism is not just speaking two languages. It's about communicating, understanding, and living between different languages and cultures. In short, it's not about perfection, it's about functionality and opening doors to new ways of seeing the world.
Bilingualism started thousands of years ago, in prehistory. When different tribes met to trade food or tools, they needed to understand each other. So they began to learn words from other groups, and without knowing it, they became the very first bilinguals in history.
Topangatu! Topangatu!
Topangatu? Topangatu.
In ancient times, bilingualism was very common. In the Roman Empire, people spoke Latin, but also Greek, Egyptian, or Celtic, depending on the region. Being bilingual was part of daily life and even a symbol of culture and power.
In the Middle Ages, Latin was the language of the church and education, but in daily life, people spoke their local languages, Old Spanish, French, Arabic. Most people were naturally bilingual.
I'm fully bilingual.
With voyages, trade, and colonization, languages mixed even more. In the Americas, for example, Spanish met hundreds of indigenous languages and later African languages. The result was a true linguistic mosaic.
You have most unusual names here. Chickahominy, Queercahonic, Pocahontas.
In the 19th century, scientists started to study bilingualism in psychology and linguistics. But surprise, many believed speaking two languages was bad for children. They thought it could confuse the brain. Everything changed in 1962, when researchers Bill and Lambert in Canada published a famous study. They discovered that bilingual children not only learn well, but also had more cognitive flexibility and intellectual advantage.
In the 80s and 90s, with globalization, many countries started bilingual education programs. English became the most taught language in the world, along with another international languages.
Today, in the 21st century, bilingualism is very common. Thanks to the internet, music, TV shows, and travel, more and more people live in two or more languages.